Are you ready? What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Okay. Bloop. Today's Tuesday. You should know that.
No.
Well, sorry, it's not Tuesday. I can't even understand my own writing. Today's Thursday. Or as Donna calls it, Thursday.
Yeah.
Hey? Yeah. If you didn't know that, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
Your father's a gigolo.
Fucking prick. Hey? I got some notes here. Well, a lot of it's just like I was gonna show you cocksuckers like some shit around here today. Hang on here. Before I do that, Donna,
Yeah.
tell you got a story here. Okay, me and Donna were thinking about doing a live stream tomorrow night, but we're only gonna do it if like we need beers. Need $20 in beer money. So if you guys want a live stream tomorrow, somebody better buy my fucking beers. I can't afford beers no more. Well, yeah, no, I can't afford them no more. Right, Donna?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Donna, you're not even in the fucking video.
We're here. I'm eating.
We're having some soup and sandwiches right now, or as Donna calls it, soup and sandwich. That's what we're having. So anyway, if you guys want to see a fucking live stream tomorrow night, one of you cocksuckers are paying for the beer. $20 fucking dollars. It's $20. Okay, Donna's got a story here, and then I got kind of a story, and then I'm gonna like show you some stuff.
Charlie, get out of there.
Okay, Donna, you got people not buying meat.
I went to the grocery store this morning, and actually to Independent, and there was at least 7 of us. And I'm pretty sure, like all grocery stores, the meat fucking section's at the back, right?
I don't know. Hang on. Let me keep talking. I'm gonna adjust the camera so they can see you better.
So, anyways, there's about 7 of us all going down the meat section, okay? It starts with steak and it ends with chicken.
Donna loves the meat section.
And nobody put meat in their carts. Not I didn't, and the 6 other people didn't. It's who has the $8 for a fucking pack of hamburger meat?
Yeah, $8 for a pack of hamburger meat.
Everything was just seemed like so much fucking 6 pork chops, right? The small ones, $10 fucking dollars.
$10 fucking dollars.
I'm not paying $10 for that.
Fuck!
And I don't want no. The only thing that was cheap there, but nobody bought it either, was the pork roasts. Ugh.
Pork roast. Yeah, we don't like the pork roast. We're not fans of the pork roast.
No, but anyway, so yeah, it's too expensive.
Too expensive.
So we're having soup and
sandwiches. Yep. Okay. Here's what I wanted to. Okay, you can either follow me, Donna, or just like stay here. You can do whatever you want. Hang on. I'm on the Laker ice tonight. What bum beer's all about. Okay. I took that off so you guys might have a glare. I am going to... How am I looking, woman?
Good.
Would you sit on it?
Eddie.
Okay, where's my notes? Okay, first I should probably show you cocksuckers the weather, because I told you guys yesterday it was gonna like snow lots. And it is. It did and it is. And it rained too. It's still fucking like snowing and blowing shit. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but anyway, let's go to the front door now. Hey. Oh man. Okay, front door. Watch out, Shaw's. You're in my way. Okay. Front looks like that. I shoveled the driveway twice already today, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do it a third fucking time. Road hasn't been plowed, and I don't know if you guys can see how fucked it looks over there. Like, just trying to get off our road is like, yeah, it's fucking nuts. But anyway, that's the weather. Okay, a few years back, this is for our longtime subscribers, or the ones that have been around for a few years. I showed you guys a lot of damages around here before, but there's some that I haven't showed you guys, and I figured today, because I promised you guys videos with us just sitting around, right? So I'm going to show you guys a few things. Let's start down here. So as you guys know, Donna's been patching things and putting some primer on it so we can, like, you know, paint over this shit eventually. I don't know if you guys can notice. Can you see that? There's an old patch job from before we moved in. Look at that. Hopefully you guys could see that. Anyway, there used to be another one right here. You guys might remember the video where I... What's going on? Okay, anyway, back to this. You guys might remember the video. There used to be like a patch job just like that one I showed you right here. But I cut it out. And, well, you could tell, hey? I'm not a fucking carpenter, right? But I fixed that. It's more flat now. See? The only thing is, like, right here, I guess I should have used a little bit more putty or something, or maybe sanded better. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys that, and there's a few more things. I want to take you guys upstairs now. This is fucked. A few years ago, I don't remember how many. I think it was 2, maybe 3. Actually, it was 3 years, I think, because COVID's been around for 2 years. This was a year before COVID. It's 3 years, I think. The 2 Timmins Housing dicks, the 2 boss guys, I guess you call them, the guys that are in charge, right? They came here because I put in like a complaint, because we lived here for so long, and we took the place as is when we moved in. And Donna, can you grab me those 2 nails off the fucking table? So they came here and they looked at the stuff, and they told me they were going to send somebody to fix all this shit, and nobody ever came. Let me show you what I'm talking about. When we moved in, like, we took the place as is. Like, look at that patch job right there. Right? That is fucked. And then check these ones out. Okay? Check them out. Look at that one. And then look at that. Look at that fucking thing. That actually fell in one time. And one of my sons actually tried to fix it up a little bit. But it was so thick that you can't just sand it now. You gotta, like...
Cut it out.
Yeah. And I can't afford to, like, you know, be buying drywall for this place, because it's not my fucking place, and I don't got that kind of money. I'm not fixing other people's shit. So anyway, so this is my bedroom. It's a little bit messy and fucked right now because Donna's been packing. Because anyway, give me those fucking nails. So the door was stuck. Like, what was it? 2 days ago or 3 days ago?
3 days ago.
So about 3 days ago, our bedroom door right here, right? It was stuck, and I didn't know what I was going to do. So Donna was on the inside, I was on the outside. So I shook the door a little bit. And the little piece right here, this piece here, like, look at this fucking shit. Look at that. Anyway, this piece right here, this, fell out. And these fucking nails is what was holding, that's what came out. So I don't have any screws, so I use drywall screws, and they work good. Like, it's on good now. And, like, look at that, though. And they never ever came to fix any of that. The trim's starting to pop off right there. I put some of it on. Like, I took my hammer and pounced it back on there this morning. Because, like, when this fell out, this shit here started, like... Because when I rattled the fucking door, right, this shit here started, like, to come off. So I had to, like, tap it back on. And I put that, you know what I mean? And anyway, I wanted to show you guys. That's what was fucking there. That's what was holding that there. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
Here's your nails back. So anyway, I thought that was fucked, and I figured I would show you guys. And also, hang on here. Those patch jobs I showed you downstairs. There's another one over here in our bedroom. Is that the only one here, Donna?
No, there's one.
Hang on.
There's one there.
There's a smaller one. And I don't know what the fuck that is there. That looks like a patch job, too.
Above your dresser. The closet doors don't work.
The closet doors don't work. Those closet doors are fucked. Actually, all the closet doors in the bedrooms here are fucked. There's a patch job up there of something. I don't know what the fuck. That's... yeah, and then there's that one there. Oh yeah, look at this. By the door frame, too, there's more patch job right there. Look at that. Where? Well, hang on. Look at how long that is, though. This one here, it goes from right there. Look at it goes all the way
down to.
There's pieces coming off because the fucking trim. Donna had to vacuum them up this morning. Actually,
no, I didn't.
You didn't vacuum yet.
No.
See, when the thing popped off, look at that's the mess it made. Donna never vacuumed yet. And this piece here of the trim's all fucked, and it was just like nailed on. This part here's not nailed, but. Anyway, you guys want to keep looking at the trim. Look at it. There's a patch job on the door. That's a bedroom right there. That's the room that I use sometimes with the can and the flag. You guys might remember them videos. Well, that's a patch job on that fucking door. And I think that's it for up here, right?
Do you want to show around the sink in the bathroom?
Okay.
This is not...
Okay. This looks fucked. I'm going to explain this to you guys. One year, I don't remember what year, the fucking bathroom sink fell off the fucking wall.
Okay, hang on. When we moved in, there was a crack in the sink.
Okay.
Because I wrote it down, and you're supposed to inspect the house when you...
Yeah, okay.
And one day, the sink just fell, like the thing. So I had called, and I had to prove that whatever. So they had to order another sink.
Right.
And then you could continue on from there.
Okay, so they brought this other sink from, I don't know where, it wasn't a new sink. And they stuck it on the fucking wall here. And they never put no caulking around the fucking sink. And I told Timmins Housing before, I'm not paying for these fucking things. It's their job to pay for this. It's their unit, right? So they never put no caulking there. And Donna wants me to show you guys how rotten it looks.
Look it.
Hang on, let me get a light on here.
Look it. That's all the way.
Yeah, our tap fucked up too. Timmins Housing takes a long time to get here. We got no hot water coming into this fucking thing right now.
But this is all like rotted. This is all like, look, do you see the loan move down here?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. That's what our bathroom looks like. Like, look at that shit.
Yep.
And like, look at this. The paint's starting to crack like that. Donna actually patched a little bit of a crack right there. It's more of a, like the paint part all fell off, and that's why it looks like that. And then like that's gonna fall off eventually too. Like look, let me give you. Hang on, it's a little blurry there. What am I showing now?
Those two squares is the year that they had to go in because the pipe from the toilet wasn't connected to the main.
Yeah, so instead of putting the fucking drywall up, they put some fucking, like, these square things there. Like, what the fuck?
They said it would be easy access if they had to get back in there.
Yeah, it's easy access for them now. Oh, look at that. There's another mark on the door. Look at that. There's a patched one, but the paint obviously is falling off. Like,
yeah.
Anyway. Let's go back downstairs. My soup's getting cold. Anyway, there's dings all over this motherfucker. But I'm not paying for like the repairs because like that's not what I'm supposed to. I pay the rent here. That's you know. Look at the size of them fucking nails though. That's what was holding that little piece on the fucking door. And she got locked in the bedroom. And I got locked out. And so like, you know. Anyway, did I show them everything we were going to show?
I think so.
I hope so.
If
I'm, what?
No, you don't need to show anything. I was going to say something while you eat.
What?
That the patch job on the stairway, when you fix the one side with the drywall, Hey?
Yeah, the stairway.
This going downstairs? The wall?
Yeah.
The same thing. They put fucking nails through the drywall into the
Yeah.
fucking 2x4. I have never seen
They
that.
didn't even use drywall screws.
No, they just pounded fucking these nails in there.
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my life.
Never seen that before.
It's not good.
And they've been telling us for years, oh, when the next available fucking unit comes up,
We will move you.
they're gonna move us there. We've been here for 14 fucking years and they haven't done nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. They did replace the back door, but there's still that gap we showed you the other day, that little hole. They never did the front door. Fucking pricks. For those of you that didn't know this, when me and Donna came to Timmins, Ontario, we were homeless. We lived in a tent. And so we went to Timmins Housing and asked them if they had anything available, and they didn't, but they put us on a list. And while we were living in the tent, it started to snow. And a lady moved to this place, and they gave us a call and said,
If you want
when I called my dad's house and left a message saying if we wanted to take a look at this place, come and look at it, whatever. And Donna came and looked, because, like, well, she makes the decision, because, like, you know, at that time there was really no decision to be made, you know, because we were homeless. So we took the place as is, and there was food on the fucking walls. We had to paint the living room. Like, let's go into the living room for a minute. Hang on. Okay, let's go into the living room. Like, me and Donna, like, this room here is in mint shape because me and Donna repaired everything here. Like, any like of those like balled up fucking drywall, or not drywall, but those, you know, like those patch jobs that are balled out. Well, me and Donna we sanded down everything that was like on that. There was that wall there had fucking food on it, like everywhere.
Oh,
the ceiling had food on it, like right there. When we paint, sometimes like the roller, it'll keep, like, you just have to stop like that. That's the only fucked up part in here. That's from some fucking food. That has like I don't know, like 17 fucking like things of paint over it. You know what I mean? We couldn't get that off. But like when you roll it, like, because of whatever it is, it like rips pieces of it off and moves it like around, you know? Anyway, but this room here, me and Donna like fixed up ourselves because it's in the living room. We spend most time in this room here, right? So this room here looks good. But when we moved in here, it looked like fucking, I don't know. It was bad. Like, we didn't even want to, like, we just didn't want to touch the walls.
No.
The only thing that was new, they put this carpet in. But we've had this carpet in here now for 14 years, so it was probably due to be replaced, like, I don't know, a long time ago. So anyway, we didn't know what to show you guys today. We figured, okay, well, let's show them this fuckhole of a fucking house we live in. We showed you guys a lot of this stuff before, but I don't know if we showed you all of it. And I didn't know what to show you guys today. I was thinking, what the fuck? Like, what are we? Because it's snowing. There's nowhere to go. We got no money to go, like, hang out at a grocery store, like, to go filming and stuff, right? So then Donna said, because she's seen the nails, she said, show them the bedroom door. And yeah, I figured you guys might want to see that. Like,
That's ridiculous.
that's how Timmins Housing. I don't know how long it's been like that. We've been here for 14 years, so 14 years for sure. That's been holding that shit together. That little steel thing. That's what was holding it on. So anyway, I actually called the Timmins Housing today. I called the Timmins Housing, and a lady answered the phone. She was on the welfare side though, because the building's welfare and Timmins Housing together, right? So I call, and I had on speaker, so you heard too.
Yeah.
I said, I need to speak to somebody at the Timmins Housing. And she said, how'd that go now? I said, I need to speak to somebody at the Timmins Housing. I said, because when she answered, she said, Ontario Works. And I said, so, okay, so you're the welfare side. I said, I need to talk to the people on the Timmins Housing side. And she said, it's not called the welfare here no more. It's called Ontario Works. And I'm like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, like, whatever. And then I don't remember what happened. And she said, what did you say? She was twisting something around or something.
Yeah, you said he was asking to speak to somebody on the housing side, the Timmins Housing side.
Yeah.
And as soon as Ed said the thing about like welfare, and she got all like super like, oh, let's not call it that anymore, right? And then she said, well, I can't give you that information. Ed's like, I'm not asking for information. I need to talk to.
What
information?
Where did you hear me ask for information? I just wanted you to put me through the fuck, you know what I mean? So anyway, I never got through to nobody works no more. Just answer machines after answer machine. But eventually I'm going to get a hold of somebody and, like, because when I call maintenance, they don't come here to do fuck all. Not unless, like, you know, there's got to be like a major
thing, like a major, I don't know, like a, how do you say, like a major issue?
Yeah, major issue. Like, what's a major issue, Donna?
Okay, I don't even know, because everything that we thought was a major issue wasn't.
A busted pipe, maybe. Sometimes they used to show up for that shit.
I was not even going to say that, because remember that time that
like, we got a hot water at the tap for the hot water sink upstairs. It doesn't even work.
I know. And like, honestly, all they do with that is they go to the back of their truck and they get somebody else.
Yeah.
One, and it's. I was going to say.
Sorry if the video is a little bit boring, but you know, we're trying to give you guys something different.
But when Ed called housing, right, and they have this voice or this recording, right?
I need to move some stuff around here.
I had said to Ed, I was like, how come? Because there's all this stuff like, don't come to the offices unless it's an emergency, and you know.
Yeah, this great big recording on saying, don't come to the office, don't.
COVID-19 and all this other stuff, and I said to Ed, I said, how does that even make sense? Everywhere you could go into, right, and do your whatever you got to do, but not there. You're not allowed to go just show up at the.
Could you like just, well. Stay in this. Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally burn you.
Everywhere else, though, you can. So, like, my question, an emergency. So, I guess, like, if you don't, what's an emergency to them? Because
I don't think there's no such thing as an emergency anymore.
Well, there was a time that there was a.
I don't even think I have any my book. No, I think that was all the notes I have. Eh?
Yeah, I was gonna say we thought there was an emergency one time here. There was a plug-in in the living room. Remember when the thing got stuck in there? And it was making noises?
Yeah. It was making sounds, like a humming sound.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even come for that. There was also a fucked up plug right there around the corner by the back door.
They wouldn't come for that. It wasn't
until after bylaw told them that it had to be fixed that the guy came here right away. Oh, that looks like it needs to be fixed, he says. Well, yeah, because bylaw told you it needs to be fixed.
The washer plug-in.
I was here when she wrote the list, dickweed.
The Ontario Hydro, they pick random houses, like in housing, to come and inspect.
Yeah.
So they had said that the washer socket plug-in had to be replaced because it was loose. So I call housing, right? And they say Hydro doesn't know what they're talking about. Yeah,
Hydro doesn't know what they're talking about.
It doesn't need to be replaced. I was like, well, that's what the guy said. And they were like, oh, did he write it down? And I was like, yeah. So sure, they come and show up, right? Even though they said it doesn't have to be replaced. The guy looks at it and then he was like, oh, well, I guess maybe it does. One guy came, actually. There was the bathroom switch was making a zzz, zzz, like a buzzing noise. Remember that? The guy didn't even shut off the power. He just went in there. He got fucking electrocuted.
Yeah.
The stories I have. It's just, I don't know. It's not good. Like, I don't want to say where, but there is, the units around here are not good at all. Like, I've been in other...
Yeah, like, Timmins Housing has this, they have this, like, insulation and plastic in the basements, right? It's illegal. The bylaw came here and made them take it down. But then I said to the bylaw, I said, well, all the houses around here have them. They put them into like all the units one year. And she said it's illegal. But she would need somebody to...
Actually call?
Yeah, call and give their name, and then they would go and inspect and take it down. But it's not my fucking problem. So I didn't bother. Like, they took it out of here, but all the other units still have it. If you're watching and you live in my neighborhood, that pink insulation with the plastic that you have in your basement,
It's illegal.
It's illegal because it's really dangerous. It's not supposed to be like that. There's supposed to be a wall on the other side of it, and Timmins Housing didn't put a wall there for you. So that if you call bylaw, they'll come to your house and make Timmins Housing like fix that up. Just so you know. I mean, I can call for you, but it's not my business, right? Maybe you like your insulation. Maybe you like your insulation that's probably stained from water that's leaked in through the basement walls like ours was.
And turning black.
Turning black and had black mold. Yeah. Anyway, I just figured I'd let you know. Lots of units around here after we moved in got fixed up. They sent in carpenters and everything, but they never sent nobody over here.
This is okay because other neighbors that I know have inquired about stuff. There's people that have been here much longer than us that have asked.
Yeah.
Like an example, they asked for 18 years in a house. They inquire about like, can I get another carpet? It's been like 18 years is a long time with a carpet, right?
Yeah. Somebody asked that.
Yeah.
Who asked?
I can't tell you. Well, down the street.
Tell me later.
Okay.
And what happened?
They say that it does not, and nothing in the unit gets replaced or fixed up until the tenant moves out.
Seriously?
Yep. So
see, we're stuck with this shit till we move. And they promised us a new place, like, was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Something like that. Like, it was...
Never happened.
So, like, when people move out around here, right? That's why you see, like, the cabinet people and the counter people and the flooring people. But if you're in the unit, you have to live like that until you move out.
Yeah.
Which I think is not... That's not right.
Also, when we moved in, the paint, we paid for the fucking paint ourselves, me and Donna. I asked the Timmins Housing dicks, can you give us some paint and I'll paint it, like, I'll do the work, right? We don't supply paint, they said. It's your fucking unit, what do you mean you don't supply the paint? So, yeah, we had to buy the paint.
I remember, we bought the paint and painted. The food came through the fucking paint. We had to go back out and get a darker color, remember?
Yeah, we paint, you don't know how many, it's that thick in fucking paint. That's how much paint we put on there. That's how dirty it was. Donna tried cleaning the walls, they wouldn't clean.
It was like...
The paint ripped some of it off, like you seen on the ceiling there, and I don't know what that was about, but, anyway. Our stuff's been packed for... Fuck. How long?
A while.
2 or 3 years. A few things have been unpacked, but Donna's packed them back up again.
I don't want it. I'm like at the point that like I hate this house.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Donna hates this house.
It doesn't sit well with me.
Doesn't sit well with her.
No, I just the whole the whole setup, the whole like everything. It just
Mhm. Same with when we got egged a few years ago.
Yeah.
They sent the fucking what's that guy called? The orange van that came here, Gorilla something.
Gorilla. I was gonna say Gorilla Glue, but I don't think it's Gorilla. gorilla something.
I got the munchies real bad.
Gorilla. No, it was not gorilla. Gorilla something. It's like to get stuff off. Like they do sand. Is it sandblasting to get like stuff off? Like,
it could be. I mean, I'm not
it's
sure.
a whole bunch of things that they do. Window cleaning. They do a whole bunch of things.
I gotta grab some more paper towel. I'll be right back. Anyway, they came
over there, Ed.
Over where?
You gotta get the cart. Not the curtain. The package.
What package?
There should be a package on the floor.
There's no package over here, Donna. Donna lost the paper towels. I have no idea. I don't see nothing there. I don't know. So huh?
Wow, they gotta be somewhere, Ed.
Anyway, so the guy came here, he looked at the egg, the mess of egg on the house, and he was supposed to come back to like do the work, but I guess Timmins Housing didn't like want it done after.
Here,
they just wanted him to. Yeah, they got him to inspect it, but he didn't do the work, and there's still egg stuck to the window and the fucking brick outside, and I guess they just don't care. So, okay. We're in the search now. Hey, we're in search now of Donna's paper towel.
Yeah, because it was right by the front door.
Okay, well, maybe Justin took it upstairs and thought maybe it's toilet paper and threw it up there by the bathroom, but I didn't see nothing when we were up there.
Yes.
Is it up there?
Yeah.
Okay, it is up there. Okay, we found the paper towel. Let me set you guys back up. Sorry if the video was a little bit boring, but you know, they can't all be fucking, you know.
Hits.
Yeah, they can't all be hits.
The flooring too. Before this went down, I took pictures. Oh my goodness. Hey, yuck.
You guys seen the floor before?
Yeah, I know, but remember I took pictures when I pulled out the fridge and stove?
Yeah. The floor is fucked. Everything's fucked. Donna's fucked.
Ed's fucked.
I would have showed you guys more of the floor up in the bedroom, but Donna's got rubber coxswain everywhere.
I did not. No.
I stepped on one up there. I heard a squeak.
Dude, that's a lie.
It squeaked like one of Charlie's chew toys.
That's disgusting.
Okay, fucking, I don't know. What else we got, Donna?
I don't have nothing else.
We got nothing else.
It's been a shitty day.
Yeah, it's a shitty day today.
It's lots of snow. And
lots of snow.
The roads are a mess.
Roads a mess. Are a mess. Fuck! The roads are a mess.
Nobody's buying meat.
Nobody's buying meat. We got bologna tonight, though. We got mustard and bologna on French crusty bread with tomato soup. But Donna doesn't put water in the tomato soup.
No.
She uses milk, so it's a little thicker. I know some people use water. Well, tomato soup over here gets milk, and same with the mushroom soup. Just not the vegetable or the chicken noodle. That'd be fucked. Where I come from, we used to use water in our soup. Then I met Donna, and she was putting milk in there. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, woman?" And I tried it, and it's actually pretty good. So I've been eating it like that for since I've known Donna. You can't go back after. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you use water or milk. I'm kind of curious on how many people use milk.
Yeah.
Because you're the only person I've ever seen do that.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure. Everybody I know uses fucking water.
Oh, everybody, like my grandparents and stuff, like, always use milk.
Huh. Well, let me move my soup out of the way. Donna doesn't have anything else to talk about, which is strange.
No, I did. There was nothing when I went this morning. And
Hang on, I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back.
when I was coming home,
Yeah.
there were the only people that, or not people, but the only vehicles out were a couple transports going through town. It was like I said to Ed, I said it was like when we went into lockdown. There was like no, it's not good weather.
No, it's not good weather. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get my road toke ready here. I gotta heat this fucking thing up.
Trucks flying. Well, there was a couple trucks, but they were using like because the road was not plowed, so there's lots of slush. Like when they drive though to hit like the bigger thing like this.
Yeah.
Eh? So
What size of that?
that's what would you? That's just taking the easy way out.
Hey! Look! The nail's my cock!
No, thank you.
Hey, Donna! You want some nail cock?
No.
Hey, Donna! You want to get nailed? No, you don't want to get nailed?
No.
Okay. Just remember, you're never too old to get up on something and pretend something else is your cock. Hey? Fucking rights. Okay. What were you talking about before I did that?
When trucks drive,
I'm gonna get my thing
when
ready
there's
here.
lots of slush, so it comes flying up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was happening,
Slush flying everywhere.
but that was it. There was nothing to see. Hey, if you need canned vegetables and you live in the Timmins area, Food Basics has the what are they called? The Del Monte. Is it Del Monte?
I think so.
Vegetables for 99 cents.
99 cents.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Good deal in these times.
Or if you like,
For those of you wondering how we got by living here with those marks on the wall and stuff for all these years, we had pictures up. They're not up no more because Donna packed everything. That's how we were able to like handle it. But now that the pictures are down,
it's hard.
it's hard. It doesn't look good at all.
No. Oh yeah, the same as Ben's. Ben's Rice. It used to be called Uncle Ben's, but it's now Ben's Rice.
Yeah. So what did Aunt Jemima become? Just Jemima?
No, Pearl Company.
What?
Pearl, isn't it like Pearl? It's Pearl Company or something. It's not Jemima. There's no Jemima in there. It's like Pearl something.
Pearl Harbor.
No, not Pearl Harbor. Pearl something.
Smooth.
It's like the Pearl Company or something. Pearl's Company. I don't know, but it's. I was gonna say I should. Never mind. Oh yeah. Anyway, stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Thursday evening, and hope you had a good day.
And remember, if you guys want to hang out tomorrow, I need $20 for beer. 10 you just throw me $2. Works for me.
That's who it is.
Pearl what? Milling?
Pearl Milling Company.
The Pearl Milling Company. Oh yeah, she's cooked. She's done. Okay, let's just make sure that's out of the way. And yeah, that's our show for today. Fucking rights. So yeah, somebody buys my beers, and tomorrow we'll do like some kind of a video. I don't know what kind of video, like early in the day, and then we'll have a live stream in the evening where we drink the beers and hang out. So, like, if you're interested, tomorrow's Friday. I got nothing to do. You have anything to do tomorrow? Oh yeah, you got a gig tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got nothing to do tomorrow. So like, yeah, all my info's down below. Anything else, Donna?
No, that's everything.
Right on. Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are out.
We are out. Oh. My soup is cold.
Do you want it rewarm?
No.